Hello everyone, my name is Emily and today I'm gonna read this book today. The story is very scary and a little nervous, but it's very fun. And its face is very scary. Let's read it very fast. I'm gonna read chapter 10, the last chapter, and this title is Dream Time. Let's start it. A boy was on the ground, on his hands and knees. "Meet my young helper from Camelot," said Morgan. The boy glanced up. He had a freckled face and twinkly dark eyes. His hair was the same color that Teddy's fur had been. He looked a bit older than Jack, about 10 or so. "Am I back?" he asked. Oh, wait. This is like a page, yeah. "You're back," said Morgan. The boy leaped up and hugged her. "Thank you." "Thank you, ha!" he cried. "And I hope next time you'll ask before trying the spells in my spell book," said Morgan. The boy grinned sheepishly. "I promise." Then he looked at Jack and Annie. I accidentally changed myself into a dog," he said. Annie laughed. "But at least I get to have exciting adventure as a dog," he said. "You were a great dog," said Annie. We liked you as a Teddy. What's your real name?" "If you like, you can keep calling me Teddy," the boy said. "Or how about Ted?" "Okay, Ted," said Annie. Jack just nodded. He was still in shock. Ted is trying to work in my library at Camelot, said Morgan. "He has a rare gift for magic." "Cool," said Annie. You help us a lot, Ted," said Jack, finally finding his voice. "Oh no. It was both of you who helped me," said Ted. "You helped break the spell," said, "and I found new stories to take home." "You did?" said Annie. Ted nodded. "The story of Titanic, the story of Buffalo Woman, the story of the wind trees, and the story of the rainbow serpent," he said. "I read them down as soon as I get home, so people can read them in Morgan's library." "And home is where we must go now, I'm afraid," said Morgan. "Oh," said Annie sadly. "That's too bad." "Yeah," said Jack. He was sad. He was sad too. "I know we will meet again someday," said Ted. "I hope so," said Jack. "Me too," said Annie. "Bye." She stared down the ladder. Jack pulled his pack with a heavy heart. He followed. When they get to the ground, they looked up. Morgan and Teddy were at the window. They barked, saying the goal in the little afterlight. The magic treehouse were returning for you soon, said Morgan. I promise. She waved. And they waved back. Goodbye, Jack and Annie, he said. Earth, said Teddy. And a flutter of time and the spin of a whirlwind, the magic treehouse was gone. For a long moment, Jack and Annie stared at the exciting trees. Ready for dinner? Annie asked softly. Jack nodded. He felt dizzy as they walked silently through the Frog Creek woods. When they came to their stairs, the sun was setting. A flock of dark bushes, Val was standing. A frog. I read this. Yeah. In the sky. Annie barked. There's somewhere else. They had for their house. He had growled open with Teddy. Ted didn't we? She said. Yeah, said Jack. It was like, he searched for the right word. Like living in dream time, said Annie. Yeah, said Jack. He smiled. That was exactly what it was like. The end. There's a lot of chapters. It looks very fun, and it looks very scary too. This is the end of the story. I know there is a little mistake. A lot, but I practiced a lot, and I hope you enjoyed this story. Bye-bye!